Morning, it's October 2nd, 2024, and today we're looking in Galatians chapter 4, verses 21 through 23, and I'll be reading from the ESV this morning, all right? Paul writes, "Tell me, you who desire to be under the law, do you not listen to the law? For it is written that Abraham had two sons, one by a slave woman and one by a free woman. But the son of the slave was born according to the flesh, while the son of the free woman was born through promise." All right, Paul addresses those who desire to be under the law, challenging them to truly understand what the law says. And he uses the story of Abraham, Abraham's two sons, as an allegory to illustrate his point that Abraham had two sons, Ishmael, born to Hagar, the slave woman, Isaac, born to Sarah, the free woman. Ishmael's birth was according to the flesh, a result of human effort and impatience. Isaac's birth, however, was through the promise of God as a result of divine intervention and faith. You see, this distinction between the two sons highlights the difference between living according to the flesh and living according to the promise. You see, the Galatians, by desiring to be under the law, are aligning themselves with the fleshly effort represented by Ishmael's birth, rather than the promise and faith represented by Isaac's birth. And Paul uses this allegory to underscore the futility of relying on the law for righteousness. You see, Paul's use of this Old Testament story serves to remind the Galatians of their heritage in the promise of God, not in the fleshly efforts of legalism. And the true children of Abraham are those who are born through the promise by faith in Christ and not by adherence to the law. So today, reflect on the difference between relying on your own efforts and trusting in God's promises. Consider how you might fall into the trap of legalism, trying to earn God's favor through your works. Today, embrace the freedom and assurance that comes from being a child of promise, born through faith in Christ, and let this truth guide your actions and attitudes, resting in the grace and the provision of God's promises. God bless you. Have a great day. I'll look forward to seeing you right back here tomorrow. Take care.